In this training video, we'll take a look at the ClickDimensions OutlookCast feature. OutlookCast lets us use Microsoft Outlook to prepare our marketing emails. Here are the steps we'll follow. First, we'll build an email using Microsoft Outlook. Then we'll go into Microsoft CRM and we'll see that on our marketing lists there is an OutlookCast button that will provide us a unique email address for each marketing list. We'll send our Outlook email to that marketing list and we'll receive a confirmation email that will link us to a ClickDimensions email send record that we can inspect and send. It's a very quick and easy process and we'll walk through it right now. Okay, the first thing that we need to do for our OutlookCast email is just go into Outlook and create an email. So I've got an email here that I've created. It's got a graphic in it. It's got hyperlinks. It's got my auto signature that also has hyperlinks. I don't need to do anything to the hyperlinks. Those will become trackable as we send this email. You'll notice that I've also included some personalization. So here I've got a personalization for the contact first name or the lead first name, depending on which record I'm sending this to. For me to get the syntax of these personalization fields is simple. I can go into CRM and I can create a new template record. And I can simply use our personalization buttons and choose, any field that I might want, and it'll show me the syntax of that. So I just have to copy that into my OutlookCast message, which is what I've done here. Notice I didn't put any space between them because if the recipient is a lead, then the contact field won't show up. So you wouldn't want an extra space in there. Just put them back to back. That will work fine. And then the next thing that I need to do is actually go into CRM to my marketing lists, and I will actually pull up a marketing list record, and I'll notice that I have an Outlook icon on it. I will click that and OutlookCast will give me the unique email address for that list. So I'll just copy that, and then I will go to my email and simply address it to that email address. Okay. So now what will happen when I send this is that I will get a confirmation back and it will let me approve it, and then it will be sent to that list. Now I can put multiple OutlookCast list addresses here in the to field, and even if I forget to put one, I can add more recipients when I actually send the record. I can even add additional leads or contacts or accounts to it. However I want to do it, it will work fine. So my next step is to click send, and then I will wait for a copy of the confirmation. Okay, I just sent my email to the OutlookCast email address for my marketing list, and I've received this confirmation. And what this confirmation has is simply a hyperlink to a ClickDimensions email send record. So if I click that and go over to Microsoft CRM, I'll see this send record. It's all ready to go. I'll see that it is coming from me, which is what I want because I want this email to look very personal. If I changed it to make it come from the record owner, then it might be a little bit off because in the email that I prepared, at least, I have my auto signature, and of course I want it to come from me. I want them to see my auto signature just like they do when they receive any email from me. And of course, since we prepared the email in Outlook, we can do anything we want with it, but I've chosen to do a personal email with an auto signature, so I want it to come from me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually add another marketing list. If I decide I want to send it to other marketing lists, once I get to my send record, that's no problem. I can do that. So now I've got 2 marketing lists on here, and of course, as with any ClickDimensions email send record, I could add individual leads or contacts or accounts and have them sent to, so I can do whatever I want here. Now at this point, all I need to do is send it. I could test it because my email address has been placed in the test email field by default. If I test it, I'll get a copy of it. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click send, and it's going to be sent to everybody on my 2 marketing lists, and it will be tracked just like any other ClickDimensions email. So I'm going to click send, and I'll get my pop-up that I expect to see, and then of course the window will close and my email will now be in the outbox, and in just a second it will go from being in the outbox to being in the sent emails. Now I have received my email from OutlookCast. I'm a recipient on the mailing that I just did, and I can see that it put in my name as the personalization. I can see that if I hover over the link, it's got the ClickDimensions trackable link in it for your organization. You would have your own domain in there because we let you have a domain of your choosing, a subdomain of your choosing. It's got the graphic, which is hosted on our servers, and then of course the formatting down to every detail of my auto signature is exactly like I sent it in Outlook, so it makes it very easy to quickly send an email from Outlook and have it arrive exactly as you saw it when you sent it. In Dynamic CRM, I can go to the Sent Email section and I can open that email send because it's already been sent, and of course it's been tracked, so I get all the statistics behind that, the delivery rate, the number of clicks and opens, and all the tracking that I get on my other emails, and then I get all the individual events and sent emails. So I've got the full tracking on this email. I can see who did what, and I was able to just create it from Outlook. So it makes it a very easy way for me to send emails.